Test, test. Is this thing on?
What do you choose for that, Dave?
I'm in George. I don't know. I'm in A. You're in A. Well, let me. How about? I'll take it off. It's not that.
Carolina, Texas.
Carolina, Texas. Where's Chris's vocal mic? Dave, where's Chris's vocal mic? Right there?
Does anybody know what the price of gold is today? 440. We have 440 and we have 443 and a half. Is that New York?
I'd like to propose a toast. Excuse me.
London. Okay. 443 and a half. London.
Could I propose a
Of
toast? I'm
Yes.
sorry to interrupt, Steve.
Go
To
ahead.
Mr. Patrick Clark
To Pat. Toast.
and the tree that loved him.
For those of you who don't know, this tree over here was planted in memory of Patrick Clark, a fine musician and fellow who used to play
I'd like to propose another toast now that you know who he is.
music.
To Mr. Patrick Clark.
For those of you who don't know, this tree over here
I'd like to propose. No.
Fix that tape quick.
Tell him.
I'll shut up. Helena. How's it go? You awake? You awake? In the key of D?
On a highway deep within the heart of Texas, I was just about as lost as I could be. Driving around in circles, trying to find the border. Texas was as far as I could see. I stopped and flagged myself a state policeman. Gold in my face is growing mighty thin. Could you help me get the hell out of Texas? He just flashed me some old Lone Star Texas grin. He said, you can't get the hell out of Texas, no matter how hard you try.
No matter.
In Texas, we raise hell just like you'd raise one of those crops. It started with the Alamo, ain't gonna never stop. As long as there's a Houston and an Austin, Amarillo, Lubbock, Tyler, and Fort Worth. You can't get the hell out of Texas, only the hell-raising center of the earth.
Oh, look out, boy.
Last night I fell in love with Texas. Called my dear sweet mama on the phone. Said I seen the lights, I felt the joy. I'm a changed man, I'm a good old boy. Mama, I ain't never coming home. Yes, as long as there's a Houston and an Austin, Amarillo, Lubbock, Tyler, and Fort Worth. You can't get the hell out of Texas. Oh, it's the hell-raising center of the earth. Last night I fell in love with Texas. Called my dear sweet mama on the phone. Said I seen the lights, I felt the joy. I'm a changed man, I'm a good old boy. Mama, I ain't never coming home. Yes, as long as there's a Houston and Austin, Amarillo, Lubbock, Tyler, and Fort Worth. You can't get the hell out of Texas. Oh, it's the hell-raising center of the earth. No, you can't get the hell out of Texas. Oh, it's the hell-raising center of the earth. The eyes of Texas are upon you. The South shall rise again.
1, 2, 3, 4.
I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande.
but my legs ain't bold.
They are too.
And my cheeks ain't tan. I'm a cowboy who's never seen a cow, never roped a steer 'cause I don't know how, and I sure ain't fixing to start it now. Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay, yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay.
On my left and your right, beyond Sarah Campbell, is the man who's been running the sound today, our banjo player, Dave Kavanaugh.
And today, in a white straw cowboy hat that's obviously too big for his head, he's got it stuffed with paper bags around the rim.
No, he's got big brains.
None other than Cactus Bob Cole.
That's all true.
I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, and I learned to ride. I learned this song yesterday, I'm a riding fool who is up to date, and I know every trail in the Lone Star State, 'cause I ride the range in my 48. Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay.
Oh, God, I could have had a 48.
Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay.
Let's hear that log, boys.
I can't hear it.
Our MC, Mr. Steve Levine.
Well, the judges are making a trip right now, so we'll find out.
I'm an old cowhand from the Rio Grande, and I come to town
'Cause I live 2 blocks from here.
just to be the band.
Yeah.
I know all the songs that the cowboys know about the big corral where the doggies go. I learned them all on my radio. Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay. Yippee-yi-oh-ki-yay. Get ready, fan club members. Yippee.
Remember this part, folks.
I-oh. Well, we have a few people that can
Come
remember
on, look
from
at all
one
these
year to the
people.
next.
Where are you people from? Mars? Look, that guy in the pink shirt, he's from Mars.
We'll try it again now.
Yippee.
Come on, wait, stop. I can't.
I don't think they get the idea.
Now
Some of
watch
these people
this.
already belong to the Fiddlesticks
Could all
fan
of you
club.
people pick your. You know your right from your left. Okay, look right in front of you. Take your right hand, okay? Put the left hand behind you. Put your right foot in. Put your right foot out. Put your right hand up and go. Yippee-yi-oh. Now put your left foot in. Now let's try it once more.
Yeah, a little weak over in this
They're doing-
section over here. I think we can see you guys. One more time. Yippee-yi-oh. Sky. Yeah. How long is this thing?
Let's get Dick Stanley up here to play that one.
We have a big hand of applause. A big. can we-
Fiddlin' Dick.
For Diddlin'.
We'd like to get Ron DeLacy up here to do one if he's around.
He's been square all his life.
Right behind you.
The curtain's closed now.
Oh,
You
he
can't
wants
see
to
any of
do
this.
that.
Is this on? Hello. Turn up the mandolin mic so I can hear.
I'd like to make an announcement. There's a 1986 silver Porsche parked behind the City Hotel. My phone number is area code 209-533-9136.
Hey, all right, I know what are we doing.
Who starts it? He started it? He started it. No, it's a young Bill Cheatham. No, did you say old Bill Cheatham?
Close enough.
All right, what did he do? Well, thank you. Thanks for bringing it down.
There's Ronnie Lacey. That's called Searching.
Thank you, Dave.
Searching. G-O-T.
I'd like to know whose blue nun that is. It's been a blue day. I don't know. It's somebody that ain't got none. Thanks for the indulgence on the ending. Kids, they don't get too far out and stop. Be something.
Take this and I'll just take this.
Not enough of these. We need more of these. Yeah, this is where it doesn't play.
Okay, you can't get to your guitar yet.
Some more.
Let's get down there.
Hello, check. 1, 2. We have a special guest up here, Mr. Ronnie Lacey himself in the flesh. He's going to do one of his favorite coaster songs, which he specializes in.
G, huh? Ray? Thanks.
Wait a minute now.
Hey, nice, huh? Is it
1
what?
second.
Yes.
Okay, Bob. Where are the briquettes?
Let's just start out like this, boys. Ready? Let's just start.
Gonna find her. Gonna find her. Gonna find her. You all gotta sing that. Gonna find her. Yeah, I've been searching.
Searching.
I've been searching. Oh yeah. searching everywhere, yeah, everywhere, yeah, yeah. Oh yeah, I've been searching, searching, searching everywhere, yeah, everywhere, yeah, yeah. But I'm like that northwest mountain, you know I'll bring her in someday. If I have to climb a mountain, you know I will. And if I have to swim a river, you know I will. And if she's hiding up on a blueberry hill, am I gonna find her child? You know, I will. 'Cause I've been searching, searching, searching everywhere, yeah, everywhere.
Some of us know it.
But I'm like that northwest mountain. You know I'll bring her in someday. It's Sherlock Holmes, Sam Spade, got nothing, child on me. Sergeant Friday, Charlie Chain, in Boston Black Ace. No matter where she's at, she's gonna hear me coming. I'm gonna walk right down that street like a dog coming. I've been searching, oh yes, I'm searching. My goodness, yeah, searching everywhere, yeah, everywhere, yeah. But I'm like that northwest mountain, yeah. You know I'll bring her in someday. Yeah, I'm like that northwest mountain, yeah. You know I'm gonna bring her in someday.
That is real music. You can't find that on your radio today. Somebody must like it. Nobody left.
I'd like to propose another toast to Mr. Patrick Clark.
Hello, Patrick, up in the sky.
Okay, we're in D.
I hope so.
We'll be doing homegrown tomatoes in the key of D. Ain't nothing in the world that I like better than bacon and lettuce and homegrown tomatoes. Put them on a stew. You can make your own tomato juice. Eat them with eggs. Eat them with gravy. Eat them with beans, pinto or navy. Put them on the side. Put them in the middle. I put a homegrown tomato on the hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes. Homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. You can go out to eat, that's for sure, but there's nothing that a homegrown tomato won't cure. Put them on a salad, put them in a stew, well, you can make your own tomato juice. Eat them with eggs, eat them with gravy. Eat them with beans, pinto or navy. Put them on the side, I put them in the middle. I put a homegrown tomato on the hot cake griddle. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What would life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes. Fiddle. When I die, don't you bury me in a box, no cemetery. Out in the yard, I'd be much better, 'cause I could be pushing up a homegrown tomato. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and a big fat beef steak. Homegrown tomatoes, homegrown tomatoes. What'd life be without homegrown tomatoes? Only two things that money can't buy, and that's true love and homegrown tomatoes.
Oh, let's hear it for that old homegrown tomato.
We're going to go home and water the tomatoes.
I like the ending best.
Have the judges deliberated yet? Steve, you're the only one qualified to ask the question.
Okay. What's the question?
Have the judges
I
deliberated?
just got news that the judges are deliberate.
Have the judges Where are the judges? Bring in the clowns.
The clowns have one more category to tabulate. And they'll be here. They're cogitating. Now we're going to do I think we have time for one more tune. And then the
Get out of the huggy puggy?
No.
Okay, Bob. I'm with you. Okay. Bob, no, we didn't, and I'm with you, Bob. I can be very serious. Get serious. Get that jaw up ready.
We're going to do a very serious song for you now.
So I'm leaving.
It's a song very serious. Bob, tell them about this serious song.
This is about a jagged edge of a broken heart. That's a serious song.
Ouch.
Turn around here to try to reach.
This is to all the cops I know and the women that left them. I saw you today. I just turned away. Don't wanna see you. Don't wanna see you so soon. I'm trying to pretend we were never more than friends. I keep trying, keep from crying, and I've been walking on pins and needles ever since you left me, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. Walking on pins and needles, never gonna hold you, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. since you left me, darling, I feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. Walking on pins and needles, never gonna hold you, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. I'm afraid to walk in places, seeing those familiar faces. So afraid you'll be there with them, so afraid you see that I've been walking on pins and needles ever since you left me, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. Walking on pins and needles, never gonna hold you, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. Walking on pins and needles, ever since you left me, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. Walking on pins and needles, never gonna hold you, darling. Feel the jagged edge of a broken heart. Oh, come on. Steve said keep playing.
The MC says keep playing. They haven't quite totaled up all the voting yet. I hope the judges hurry. Okay, 2, 3, 4.
This is the story of the moving pictures. The story of two cowboys who fell in love with each other,
And the dog that loved them.
and a dog that
And the dog
also
that licked them. You said that.
it goes something like this.
There goes my house. Fuck the
I looked at you, you looked at me, and suddenly I knew something was wrong. Oh, we were sitting in the theater. I turned around to sneeze and you were gone.
Choo!
Where'd you go? Violins are playing along. Let's get esoteric now. Violins are playing our song.
It's a sad, sad song. It hurts again. We're romantic fools. How does it all end? Love can be so cruel.
Ow!
You know, sometimes I feel like we're living in a moving
Picture. In Colombia? Come on.
It's a gold mining movie with 49ers in the movie.
Picture.
And everybody strikes out.
Scene 3, wasn't it in the City Hotel?
This is scene 2. It takes place in the City Hotel in downtown Columbia, California. It's where Betty Montana meets Mike Phelan. Betty Montana and Mike Phelan meet in the bar and share a drink.
No, it's Billy Ray.
Billy Ray, Betty Montana, and Michael Phelan
I'm
get
gonna kill you.
in an argument in the City Hotel over a drink, and they break up, and Betty goes out and hails a cab.
Billy Ray.
And she says, I'm walking home. No, wait. I'm riding in a checker cab, remembering the show and holding hands. Billy Ray! When suddenly, I'm at the taxi stand.
Violins are playing along between his ears. Violins are playing our song.
It's a sad, sad song.
They're playing it
It
wrong.
hurts again.
Ow!
We're romantic fools. How does it all end? Love can be so cruel. You know, sometimes I feel like we're living in the movie.
Pictures.
It's a sad Western cowboy movie. The movie.
Pictures.
This is the final scene in which Betty and Michael Phelan make up, then have another argument. And
At the Mercantile?
Michael, after buying a six-pack at the Mercantile, walks home rejected. And it goes like this. I'm walking home and feeling low when suddenly I see your face.
That was Mace.
You're standing at the corner, and another man is standing in my place.
Violins is playing our song. Violins are playing our song.
It's so sad. It hurts again. We're romantic fools. How does it all end? Love can be so cruel. You know, sometimes I feel like we're living in a movie.
Picture.
It's a detective movie. And Sarah talks too much in this movie.
Picture. So what's
Blah,
new?
blah, yada, yada.
Camera, close in, focus on Sarah's mouth, and fade to black.
Steve Levine, judges,
Thank
get
you
us
very
off of here
much. I
before we
think
get any crazier.
It looks like we have some decisions.
We have some decisions and we have some indecisions. Same as usual. We had some excellent performances today. That, by the way, that was the Fiddlesticks. I forgot. Give them a nice round of applause. The Fiddlesticks have no more beer coolers for sale. But, in the truck maybe. Which makes them, but they'll drink your beer, which makes the Fiddlesticks beer coolers officially a rare, sought-after collector's item now, so you might be able to get more than the $2 to $4 that you spent on it. I know they started out at $2, and as they ran out of them, it went up to $4, so $6 now. We hear 6 down here. Okay, the order of the third eye has answered us here, and the judges have decided we need a playoff in the guitar category between number 30 and number 2. If you are one of those numbers, that's between Rick Stevens and Richard Scholler. In the banjo category, we have a winner. And who is, that makes him officially a member of the Order of the Eye next year. And the winner of the banjo category is Tim Behan. from the other side of the windshield. And for second place in banjo, we have a playoff between number 12 and number 5. So that's between Jubal and Chuck Waldman. In the miscellaneous category, we have a playoff for first place, which means we have no second place as of yet. That playoff will be between Linda Lou Johnson. The clarinet player, is Linda around still? She's still here. Her props are still here. So it's a playoff between her and number 33, which is Todd Bargman, harp player. To who? What happened to Fred Boots? We're talking about number 7. Well, Fred did get one of the special Master of Ceremonies stickers. He did qualify for one of those. The pacifier. Well, maybe he could be just the person to give the pacifier to.
We want to present the guts category ourselves. The guts championship.
Would you like me to? You want a microphone to do that? You want to wait?
You announce it.
Okay. Well.
Bring him up here.
Okay, great. You bet. We'll get around to the guts category. So that's miscellaneous, 16 to 33 in a playoff. And the third place in the miscellaneous category was number 21, which was Fat Cat. And there is no prize for third place, however, outside of fame and all the women it'll get you, or all the men it'll get you, depending on your preference. In the vocal category, we have a first place, a second place, and a third place already decided. First place is Mike Phelan, number 23. Almost an Order of the Eye member himself at this point. Number 29, second place, which was Karen Dahlstrom. No. Wait. Ho. Back up. Different category. I'm in vocal still. We're looking for second in vocal was Dick Stanley. Fiddle and Dick. $25 of the finest sugar available in town. We have a third place in vocal, and that was number 19 on your programs. That is commonly known as Ron DeLacy. Finally, the fiddle, we have number 17 in first, number 29 in second, and this is a playoff. Hey, look, this was explained to me once, but it's been a long day, and it's hard for me to understand because I'm sober and the judges aren't. Okay, the playoff, three-way playoff in the fiddle category between number 17, number 29, and number 39. Hut. Three-way playoff, which means two of those people will get prizes and one of them will get to hate the other two or something. I don't know. We'll give them a beer, maybe the pacifier. So could we get all of those, if you are any of those numbers, if you are 30, 2, 12, 5, 16, 33, 17, 21, 29, or 39, get ready. Get ready. And we do have a couple of other prizes that have been decided. We have a special organizer's prize, which is a gift from the people who organize this event to a young and talented and keep coming back award to Kristin Washburn. We have a complimentary t-shirt for you. If Kristin Washburn is still here, the young lady who played very early in the day gets a complimentary t-shirt. Might have to send it to her. And we have the Guts, Pat Clark Guts Award. Oh, this is two different awards. Oh. The Special Guts Award. Look, I'm getting bored standing up here talking. Can we get a playoff between... First, we're asking for Jim. Could Jim Lipscomb please come to the front of the stage? out there by the judges. The judges this year have developed an entirely new category, the Guts. The Guts Award for getting up the second day that he owned his mandolin, and all that. Along with the Guts Award this year, same. Okay, got it. What is 7 the award for? You guys, I'm confused. I got it now. The Pat Clark Award for the Clark and the Clarkettes. It is number 7. Okay, so Mr. Number 7 does not go away empty-handed. He got the best, most entertaining overall performer. That's Mr. Fred Boots. Get on up here, Fred Boots, and we'll give you our, do we have that over here? Joanne, do you have the, we don't have it ready. And the Frumpettes to Fred Boots and the Frumpettes, our special, a very special awards. That'll be available at the table when we get the calligraphy done. Fred Boots also gets a Me World Tour sticker. So could we have either Rich or Rich get ready? We have number 30 and number 2 get ready for the guitar playoffs. You decide what order you want to go up in, guys. I don't care. Judges don't care. Why don't you go up in the order of your number? Go up number 2 and number 30. It'll be easy.
Number 2, guitar. I hope it's not number 2 in the end. What's that now? This is, yeah, it sure is. 75. I don't know, we'll find out. This is a tune in the John Fahey style I kind of wrote. I can't really say wrote, but yeah, developed it, embellished it. So. right, thank you very much.
Rick. Hey, good job, Rick.
What's your name? What's your age? What's your high school? What's your name? I don't want to tell what high school I went to. I went to too many high schools to mention. My name is Richard Scholler. My number is M30. M stands for male. Trying to answer all your questions at the same time, you judges, just leave me alone, will you? You should add 10 points for that. Thank you very much. Stan Emmons on backup guitar. Thanks.
That was Guitar Playoff, and now on to the Banjo Playoffs. Number 12 and number 5.
Yeah. I'm a number 5. 5 hours after I was up here the first time, and I haven't had a drink since then. I hope. Oh, this here is called William Cheatham. It's an old tune. Number 5. The lower category goes first in these playoffs. Judges. Yes.
Hi, I'm Chuck Waldman. I'm number 12, and I play another Fralin tune. I don't have to answer that, do I? -10. Blackberry Blossom. Thank you.
Next, a playoff in the miscellaneous category, number 16 and number 33. That's Linda and Todd. That's in the miscellaneous category. Yeah.
Hello, everyone. My name's Linda Lou Johnson. I'm number 16. I'm under the miscellaneous category. I was told to just play one song this time, so I picked Autumn Leaves because I felt that was very appropriate for this time.
if you happen to be one of the Fiddle Playoff people, if you could get ready and be backstage, ready to go.
Todd Bargman, 33. Classified miscellaneous.
Ready? 2, 3,
We forgot to mention all day that on October 25th there is a benefit for Fiddlesticks at the Firehouse with Food by Taco Joe. To help them raise money, they're trying to get a new set of bearings for the motors on the Learjet, and it's expensive. Plus, one of the Fiddlesticks is getting a sex change. We can't tell you yet which one, and they're getting money for that purpose. And we can't tell you which one. That's why they're going to New Orleans. The truth is out now. That's really why they're leaving town. We're ready for our fiddle playoff. We're ready for the 3 best fiddle players within my sound of my voice right now. We need them in the order that they first appeared, which is number 19, number 29, and then number 39. Could we have number 19, fiddle player number 19? No, not number 19, number 17. 19 was Ron DeLacy, excuse me. I knew I'd get that right. We need 17. Who is that? Oh, we need Dick Stanley. Up here to play the fiddle for you. After that, we're looking for number 29 after that, Karen Dahlstrom, to be ready.